Hello, Aries. This is a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Aries, overall, the energy that is influencing you at this time is the Chariot, that is Cancer energy, and you are coming in as the Page of Wands. So that is Aries energy, also Leo, Sagittarius. I have for you other signs, would be the Fool, which is your sign, Aries, and the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So Aries, overall, I do feel like there is the overall energy that is influencing you right now is the Cancer. And the Cancer is a big sign of movement, moving forward here with it being upright. I feel like there's something that you really want to move forward with. And I do mainly run relationship readings, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like there's something in your life, either a person or a career, an idea, something that you want to do that you have a lot of passion towards. And I do feel like you're feeling quite anxious about it here with the Page of Wands. It's like you want to hear, I kind of feel like there's almost an impatience about it. And then we have the Fool here as well. Like ready to get started, ready to get going, ready to move on to the next chapter, or whatever it is that you're maybe waiting to hear back from a person about a job or just a relationship that you're hoping comes through. But I feel like you're really just in this period right now where you're ready to go. Now we do have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. So the Two of Swords is kind of different energy from these first three cards here, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. The Two of Swords sometimes, for some of you, the Two of Swords kind of likes to ignore details, sometimes ignore facts. This is a Libra moon, so sometimes it could just be procrastination or someone not making a decision, someone ignoring the facts, someone in denial. I feel like you're wanting to turn your back, though, on that type of an energy. You're wanting to turn your back on not knowing where to go next, or this feeling of procrastination, or just feeling stagnant. And with the Hierophant, it can be about love. It can be about, moving, maybe physically moving for a relationship or moving for a job. But I just feel like you are either reaching out to someone or waiting anxiously for someone to reach out to you. You are anxious over something here with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups tells me, and it doesn't have to be again, there is something that you do miss, either a person or something that maybe didn't work out in the past. Maybe you're hoping it goes right, or you're just stressed out about something that didn't go right. But I feel like you have this sense of adventure in you, and you're ready to get started. You're ready to move on from something. So for those of you who have someone on your mind, whoever is on Aries' mind, what energy are they in? What energy are they in towards the connection with Aries? Okay, so you might be dealing with another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but they're in this Queen of Wands energy, and I feel like you're dealing with someone who could be another fire sign, but I do feel like they feel very passionate about you. Let's see what their feelings are. Their energy, overall energy, is that of I feel like, the Queen of Wands is also ready to go. It's about action. Wands energy is about action. Fire is about action. Someone who's very action oriented, passionate, ready to start something. How does this person feel? Oh, wrong deck. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Yeah, this person feels, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like you're dealing with someone who does feel very passionate about you. And they may be worried, though, about something. I don't know why. Maybe you walked away or someone walked away, or it could be off to a tough start here where someone has left, left the scene that may have caused some heartbreak. For some of you, Aries, you might be moving on from this person and starting new elsewhere. Maybe you're leaving a connection, a commitment, or a marriage, and this person is stressed out over this coming together. But they are feeling a sense of anxiety, sleepless nights, and I feel like that is kind of your action. That's kind of, you're in that mode too, but I feel like you're more getting out of it and ready to move on. This person could be stressed out over finances as well. Maybe there's been too much spending. I get a sense here in this reading of endings and new beginnings. We do have endings here, and someone could be just worried about the ending of this commitment. I feel like you're trying to move on and just start on new, either with someone or away from someone. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It seems like it might be a bit delayed right now with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. And that might be why you're feeling like this anxiousness. It's like there's a little bit of a slow start or a tough start. We have the Ten of Cups too and the Ten of Pentacles. I think this person's going to try to have a new cycle with you. They want to have a new start. And they're going to be wanting to come towards you to take things to a brand new level. So for some of you, I mean, the cards can be read differently. For some of you, you might just be leaving a person and they're stressed out about it and you're starting new elsewhere. But then I also get a sense where this person's going to be wanting to come towards you and like go take things to the next level here. Whatever the case, I feel like there's a big sense of something ending and then a new start happening. Either, what could be ending is no talking between the two of you. Maybe that's coming to an end. Or you're just taking the relationship to the next level. So with this Chariot here, look, we have the World again and the Nine of Wands. There may just be someone might be guarded or slow, acting when it comes to this because maybe they were hurt in the past, specifically, especially if you were dealing with a Cancer specifically, but doesn't necessarily have to be. You may be, if this is about a job, you may just be really stressed out and bored. Maybe even bored or just stressed out and tired, sick and tired of a job that you're in, and you want something brand new. Maybe something where you might require you to move or travel. Yeah, I feel like both of you, I don't know, both of you, there's a sense of feeling stuck, but this person is really hurt. And they could be hurt over you, Aries. This person is stressed out and feeling backstabbed, and they're worried. Something may have ended here. Like I said, there's a big sense of endings and new beginnings between you and this person, or just this ending and then you starting over, and maybe them having to start over out of no choice. But definitely a big sense of endings here. And I feel like this Queen of Wands, though, is feeling backstabbed by something. They are feeling hurt. There could have been a marriage that dissolved. Maybe this person left a marriage. Then we have marriage up here in your energy as the Page of Wands. And this could be vice versa. Maybe the person you're dealing with is the Page of Wands and you're the Queen of Wands. This is also Aries energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what is the most likely outcome between Aries and this individual, please. What is the most likely outcome between Aries and this individual? Okay, look, we have the Eight of Wands again in reverse. I feel like there's this sense of, you know, things ending and you wanting just some type of new beginning that's just being delayed here. And you may feel like you may get some disappointing news, or something might be disappointing and it may be a shock to you. Something may be revealed to you that you don't really want to hear. But the Ace of Swords can talk about some things like new beginnings, but just them being delayed, something being challenging, you know, a challenging new start. It's not getting off the ground quite yet. It could be due to some indecisiveness here. Tell me about this Hierophant. What is this Hierophant about? Look, we have the Ace of Wands again. So it has something to do with some challenging new starts or some information. This could even just be a divorce. Maybe this divorce is being dragged out. I don't see that as much. But a Leo could be involved, but there is a need to have strength and perseverance, courage. Someone needs to have courage here to make a decision about something, to move on or to let go. But you know, it takes strength and courage to go towards your goals, to make something happen. And the Two of Swords doesn't make any decisions. It can kind of just stay stagnant, because it's like it's got this blindfold on and it doesn't want to see the facts. It doesn't want to pay attention to the facts. It's in denial. It doesn't like to, it can be a procrastinator. This energy isn't procrastinating, but it could be holding, you know, it could be holding you back in a way from something that you really want to do, a direction that you really want to take. Someone needs to make that decision. Maybe you could be dealing with someone who you know, is procrastinating, having a hard time, stressing out over what direction they want to take, and that's holding you back. So overall, Aries, what I'm seeing is that I feel like you are choosing, or need to choose, if you're this top energy, the direction that you want to go in, whether it comes to work, if this is work or career, whatever the case. There's a direction, there's some type of ending, and there needs to be a decision to go in a new direction here. It may involve leaving someone else behind, or it may involve you two moving to the next level together. But a decision definitely needs to be made. I do feel like there's a holdup, and there's something that's there may be some type of information that is disappointing, that causes some type of a tower moment, and could cause, you know, this moving on to be delayed or just not come to fruition. It could be just make things a lot more difficult than, you know, you expect it to be. What do we need to know for Aries? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And that's kind of what I was thinking, because as I was talking, I was saying this is being delayed. Something's being delayed for a reason. I feel like there is going to be some type of disappointment, some type of tower moment, based on some news, something revealed, some news given, but it's happening all for a reason. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You're anxious and ready to go and want to move on towards something, but you may be feeling frustrated because it may feel like things aren't moving forward. All right, one more card for Aries. One more card for Aries, please. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There's definitely attraction between the two of you. Between this Page of Wands and this Queen of Wands, I feel like you're both attracted to each other. You're both wanting to move forward, move on, whatever the next step is. But I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes that you need to rely on your spirit guides or rely on your intuition. Know that things are happening at the rate that it needs to be happening for a reason. All right, last card, advice for Aries. Advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries, please. The Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Yeah, I definitely see growth. I see new beginnings. I see something that has a lot of potential here, going in a new direction. But I see it being kind of slower than you'd like, especially being, a fire sign in Aries, that's ready to just go right off the cliff. Let's do it right now. And maybe feeling like something's going a lot slower than you'd like for it to go, but I do feel like there is going to be abundance and there's a need to have patience. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture what it is that you want to do. If you want something to grow and to grow into something good that you want, that's long lasting, you can't just jump off of a cliff because there's no planning involved. And you need to nurture something. Something needs time to bake so that it can be long lasting. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I hope this provided some clarity for you and I hope you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.